Hey guys, it's Tiffany from Super Easy Math. Today's Einstein activity says a 4-digit numerical code is designed such that the second digit is 6 times the first digit, the third digit is 3 more than the second digit, the first digit is 1/4 of the last digit. What is the code? So how about I write out 4 spaces so that I can clarify my 4 numbers. Now I'm going to draw some arrows with the operation that connects the digits places so I can kind of keep track of where I am. So the first clue says that the second digit is 6 times the first digit. So to go from the first space, we need to multiply by 6 to get to the second space is what that clue is saying. The second bullet point says the third digit is 3 more than the second digit. So we have the third digit and it's 3 more than the second digit. So to go from the second digit to the third digit, you're gonna add 3. And our last clue tells us that the first digit is 1/4 of the last digit. So you can think of that as taking the last digit and dividing it by 4, and that would give us the first digit. Or you can take the first digit and multiply it by 4 to get the last digit. Either way will work. I'm going to say divide by 4 and starting at the 4th space. Now that we have our spaces written out, we're going to point out what our possibilities are for the spaces. I'm going to start with the first one because I know that if I take this first space in relationship to this first space, I should be able to either multiply that first space by 4 or take the second space and divide it by 4 to get the first one. So the only 2 combinations that would work in that way are 1 and 4 or 2 and 8. We can only put single digits into these spaces, and if I were to go up to 3 for my first space, that would mean that the 4th space would have to be 12. 12 is a 2-digit number and we can't have that. So the combination of 1 and 4 and 2 and 8 are the only single digit numbers that would work for this scenario. Now I'm going to consider both the 1 and the 2 and see which makes sense when going to the second place number. Well, if you think about the 1 and you multiply it by 6, that would mean the second space would be a 6. However, if you considered the 2 and multiplied it by 6, the second space would have to be 12. Well, 12 is a 2-digit number and that's not going to work here because we need only a single-digit number. So that lets me know the entire line that begins with 2 is not going to work because you're going to end up with numbers that are too big. So that leaves us with just a 1, a 6, and a 4. And then finally, we can add 3 to our 6 to get a number of 9 in this position. And that gives us a final answer of 1,694 for today's Einstein activity. Guys, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And as always, here's tomorrow's Einstein activity. See if you can solve it before I do, then comment down below with what you think the answer is. Then head over to supereasymath.com and click on math videos. Once you're there, you can have access to all of my videos where I teach everything in order with notes the way you need it.